Tonight, the winter season is here with day one of tryouts wrapping up and games nearing. It's time to look at how the teams from last season did and what we should expect from each of them this season. And in the national sports, the Patriots lose again.
From Shepherd Hill Regional High School, this is Shepherd Hill Sports Zone with Cameron Simpson.
Hello everyone, and thank you for starting your week with us. Welcome to Shepherd Hill Sports Zone. Tonight we want to look back on last year and see how our winter sports teams did, because today marked the start for tryouts for basketball teams. Practices begun for the indoor track team and as well as wrestling team preparing for their first major practice this weekend. But let's recap the seasons, let's figure out what we need to know about each of these teams. Friday, we'll look at the schedule, but first we start with varsity basketball. Last season for the Rams was a huge success. They opened up last year with a 9-0 record by January. They carried the momentum into the Clark tournament, ranked third in the state heading into the tournament. The Rams 16-2 when they went into the Clark tournament, and they came out of the tournament with a win. The Clark tournament, this is the fifth time they've won the Clark tournament in the program's history, but when it came down to the state tournament, the Rams lost by 1 point. So this year, with key seniors that have left the program, one question is, can the Rams do it again? With a new team, we'll see where the varsity team shakes up to look like within these next few days. In girls varsity basketball, the girls varsity program had a good year last season. They started the season 14-2 by February, and they finished 14-6 at the end. They were the 20th seed in the MIAA rankings. They unfortunately lost to Chicopee, which would end the season. Now the team will head into these next few weeks hoping to do better. The varsity team, a couple seniors left, but the majority of the team is still going to be there. We'll see what happens again with tryouts in these next few days, see what pieces they're able to add in these next few days. Boys wrestling will be competing in a brand new division this season. They have a practice at Kinningly High School this Saturday, and they have a few meets coming up. And so wrestling going to be interesting this season. Of course, they're going to a new division. We'll see if they can be successful there. And runners. The runners are out and about for both girls and boys indoor track. They kind of made a big splash last season. You guys might remember Anthony Graves. He hit the track last year, and he broke records. He will be hitting the track again this season with more of some sophomores as well as juniors and seniors and some new freshman faces that will join the team. They had a solid season last year. They're hoping to carry some of that momentum into this week, but for the most part, the track team can go up. For girls track, some really solid runners as well that we'll be watching. Alright, that is the preview of these teams, what we can watch these next few weeks as the winter sports kick off. Tryouts are today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. We're going to keep you updated. We are contacting coaches right now to get some information, and we have schedules that have been released. We're going to look into who is playing who on Friday's edition of the show, as well as taking a look at rosters if we have any. Also, a quick note, there is a hockey program that co-ops with Auburn, and they begun their tryouts today, and that team will be announced on Wednesday. I'll let you know if any Shepherd Hill kids make that varsity team. And besides that, that's all I got for you on this Friday. Thanks, as always, for being with us on Shepherd Hill Sports Zone. If you have anything that you want on the show, let us know. We have some things working out. I want to get some interviews done, so we'll see if any of that can happen. All right, until next time. Good luck to all of the athletes that are trying out in these next few weeks. And good luck and good night.
Thanks for watching Shepherd Hill Sports Zone, the only place for Rams sports news.